Step 1. Define the role of the broker and agent. Are you stuck in a dead-end job and looking for a way out? Perhaps you have no job at all. Maybe owning your own company is what you're most passionate about. Well, you've come to the right place. While the freight and transportation business may not be for everyone, there is the possibility that this is the gold mine and gold mine you've been searching for. Entrepreneur Magazine has rated the freight brokerage business as one of the top home-based businesses to own. A recent Wall Street Journal article cited freight brokering and logistics as the largest growing sector of the transportation industry. Let me tell you more about the ever-growing industry of freight brokerage company and process agent career. The transportation brokerage industry has experienced exponential growth over the past 30 years. Many shippers face the challenge of seeking opportunities to establish relationships with reliable freighters. It is the goal of both the shipper and carrier to work hard to get freight moved. Being able to solve the problem and get reliable and consistent transportation in the marketplace is the goal of all in the freight and transportation business. Challenging issues freighters are facing include limitations of seasonal issues and specialized freight handling requirements. As a result, a number of challenges exist for both the carrier and shippers. Advantages of working under a brokerage agency. Are there advantages to a position as a transportation broker or agent in the transportation industry? How about owning a brokerage company? Brokers are specialists who have expertise at moving freight in an efficient and professional manner with rates negotiated on a load-by-load basis with a carrier. The answer is yes, most definitely. While starting your own agency is financially beneficial, there are many benefits of working for a brokerage agency. The work that goes into a business startup can be tremendous and labor-intensive. The trust-confident business relationship between carriers, shippers, and other brokerage firms in the logistic industry are close to impossible to establish for the new company that is just starting up. Other advantages include low overhead and startup cost of operating a freight brokerage agency. Here are a few of the benefits working under a brokerage agency bring to the table. The cost of liability insurance may not be a hindrance, but the chances of a new company being able to secure a general liability policy may prove difficult, almost impossible. It is important to have additional insurance coverage just in case a loss or damage occurs that the carrier's insurance does not cover. While the law does not require a company to hold a contingent cargo policy, it is highly recommended and expenses. Other costs and added expenses associated with a freight brokerage company that are not absorbed by an agent includes Surety Bond. The Surety Bond may not be expensive, but it is an additional expense. Other additional expense includes a marketing plan. The checks and balances necessary in the transportation freight company are a gateway to a successful business. The experience gained by working with an existing freight company can provide the internal workings necessary for a successful brokerage company. Take advantage of this eye-opening experience and situate yourself in a position to learn while you earn. A potential agent working under the leadership and training of a brokerage firm will not be responsible for any of the costs associated with the agency. It is the job of the agent to secure freight and cover the shipper's transportation needs. The firm supplies resources for all expenses with no charges to the agent. Most brokerage firms will offer an agent a lucrative percentage of the net profits or a smaller percentage of the gross revenue. In a typical situation, the agent is able to ask for increased commission as the level of knowledge and experience increases. Starting a brokerage allows you to profit by matching carriers with available capacity to shippers' needs in the transportation services.